Welcome to Wild Rift.
Zytho. Once more, I must wield the sacred Aeon Edelman for the first land.
Minions have spawned.
The Kinku are paralyzed by indecision once more. When the eye is blinded and the heart falters, the fist must strike all the harder. Vow sworn. I recognize so little. Friend or foe, hinder me not. Aim be true. I've yet to find any Bebeo fruit since awakening. Perhaps they truly have gone extinct. Unyielding. I have fulfilled my destiny and been freed from the shackles of fate. No absolution. At least this is a comparatively peaceful time.
Wind Zone has spawned in middle lane.
Clear mind. Decisive strike. A fate that I have not earned is one I cannot accept. Carry on! There will be time enough to conquer it later. I yearn for it. Much has changed.
Enemies
And I
slain.
do not understand why. Not truly. Each step is leading a We're moving through life as a stranger. Making haste! Balance is a calm fury. The roiling skies before a storm. Eyes judgment! Something sinister stirs. Bear witness. Subtle weakness. Fatal punishment. The eye sees. The fist crushes. For retreat.
Killing spree.
Slain an enemy. yet to find any Bebeo fruit since awakening. Perhaps they truly have gone extinct.
Ally slain.
The Kinku are paralyzed by indecision once more. Unfettered resolve.
Enemy slain.
All must be raised in equal measure if we are to achieve anything worthwhile. No absolution. Knowing when to leave combat is equally as important as striking down the foe. When the eye is blinded and the heart falters, the fist must strike all the harder.
On my way.
Each step since leaving the temple has been like moving through life as a stranger.
Top turret is under attack.
I recognize so
Enemy team has slain the dragon. Unstoppable.
good graces.
Never be slain.
At least this is a comparatively
On my way. On my way.
I
On
have
my way.
fulfilled my destiny and been freed from the shackles of fate. Clear mind, decisive strike.
On my way. Shut down.
Much has changed, and I do not understand why. Not truly.
First turret destroyed.
Unwavering judgment.
Your team has slain the Rift Herald. Middle turret is under attack.
Something sinister stirs. Huh. Clear mind, decisive strike.
Shut down. Ally slain. Enemy turret destroyed.
Step since leaving the temple has been like moving through life as a stranger. Balance is a calm here, the roiling skies before a storm.
Enemy turret destroyed.
For the tree! Bear witness! Much has changed, and I do not understand why.
Shut down.
Fail?
Killing spree.
I recognize so little.
Enemy slain.
Reprobate.
Killing spree. Shut down.
Aim be true.
Slain an enemy. Enemy rampage. Rampage.
destroyed enemy bottom lane.
You have slain an enemy.
When the eye is blinded and the heart falters, the fist must strike all the harder.
On my way.
All must be raised in equal measure if we are to achieve anything worthwhile.
Your team has slain the dragon. On my way.
A fate that I have not earned is one I cannot accept. Quicken it!
Perfect!
Shut down. Enemy slain.
The Kinku are
Shut
paralyzed
down.
by indecision once more.
Enemy slain.
The eye's judgment.
Killing spree.
Set upon them.
On my way.
Unfettered resolve. The Kinku are paralyzed by indecision once more.
Enemy slain. On my way. Turret destroyed.
On my way to enemy top jungle.
A fate that I have not earned is one I cannot accept. Vow sworn. All must be raised in equal measure if we are to achieve anything worthwhile.
Your team has slain Baron Nashor.
Reprobate.
Shut down.
At least this is a comparatively...
Shut down. Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy ally slain. Shut down. Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
When the eye is blinded and the heart falters, the fist must strike all the harder. Never weaken.
Shut down.
Left to see.
On my way to enemy middle lane.
On my way.
Balance is a calm fury, the roiling skies before a storm. step since leaving the temple has been like
Enemy
moving through
slain.
life as a stranger.
On my way.
The eye sees, the fist crushes.
Enemy turret destroyed. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
They recognize so little.
Enemy slain. Enemy killing spree. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. You have slain an enemy. Enemy turret destroyed.
My destiny and been freed from the shackles of fate.
Destroyed.
For victory! I've yet to find any Bebeo fruit since awakening. Perhaps
On
they
my
truly
way.
have
On my way to bottom jungle. Heal up.
You are on a killing spree.
Unfettered resolve.
Bottom turret is under attack. On my way.
Unwavering judgment.
Avoid enemy
There
top
will be
jungle.
time enough to conquer live. I yearn for it. At least this is
On
a
my way to enemy
comparatively
top jungle.
peaceful time.
Ally slain.
When the eye is
On my
blind,
way.
the heart falters. Resistance strikes all the harder. All must be raised in equal measure if we are to achieve anything worthwhile.
Shut down.
Bear with me. I've yet to find any Bebeo fruit since awakening.
Shut down. Bottom turret is under attack. Double kill.
On my way to
On
enemy
my
bottom
way.
jungle.
On my way.
For victory! Quickening!
Danger. Bottom
I
turret
have
is under
fulfilled my
attack.
destiny and been freed from the shackles of fate.
Top turret is under attack. On my way. On my way. On my way. Danger. On my way.
Much has changed, and I do not understand why. Not truly.
Retreat.
Aim be true. Each step since leaving the temple has been like moving forward.
Enemy slain.
Clear mind, decisive
Slain the elder dragon. Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
Perfect.
Who are paralyzed by indecision once more.
Shut down.
On my way to enemy top jungle.
A fate that I have not earned is one I cannot accept.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Move